hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing?
Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Kelly and welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. So I've just clocked out here for my lunch break. I only get 30 minutes today, but I thought I would bring you guys along. I'm gonna try to do some decorating downstairs. It's already, several days in December and I'm still not done decorating. So big stuff is done, but there's just a few little areas in my living room in particular that I really want to set up. So let's go do that right now. I started off by just giving the piano a good dust, and then I pulled out this garland that I've had for a while. Just tried to fluff it up a little, and then I just started, pulling out things that I have to see what might work, what might not work. Whenever I decorate, it's always like that. I put a bunch of stuff up, and then I'm like, I don't know, and then you know how you do. So I was just doing that here.
With the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do. We'll be chilling and
I have this painting that I like, but I'm kind of over the red truck, so I was trying to cover it up with the owl, but it just wasn't working out. So you'll see here, I went through a bunch of different paintings trying to find the perfect thing. But as I mentioned, this was just my lunch break, so I had to go back to work quickly. Oh, the other day, you might have seen in Vlogmas Day, I don't know, one of the days, I was going through my closet. So I was able to fill 2 bags, and then my stepdaughter was able to fill 2 bags. Actually, I think she filled 3 bags. One is just like miscellaneous things, and then we filled 4 bags of clothes that we're donating. My husband is gonna go drop that off now. I'm back. My lunch went so quickly, but here's where I left it. So I think I like this one best with this decor. I just put it on a tissue box right now. I'm gonna have to nail it into the wall to be up a little higher so you can see it past this. And now I'm just gonna add some lights in here. Also, I pulled out this Christmas music book. Nobody really knows how to play the piano around these parts, but I like to pretend. But no, this we could do, like the numbers. So got that out. And then these cute little angels. These are actually from Walmart last year. And they just have cute little wings, bell. This garland, I can't remember. I've had it for a few years now. I know that when I got it, it was on extreme clearance because it was missing some things. And stuff's falling out of it, but shove it back in there and we're good to go. Of course, this, my mom made me a couple years ago now, probably, our dogs. So I'm leaving this out because I love it so much. And then I just put these candles up here. They're, electric. So that I thought was cute. And now I'm gonna add in some lights into this garland.
Oh, and the sunset, it is just getting better on a blanket with the skyline painted in blue. Ooh, yeah, that's what we do.
Okay, I really like how this looks. The only thing is that this room has our colorful tree in it, and it definitely doesn't match. But what's done is done. I like that tree. I think next year I might change it up, but I don't know. Just when you're looking this way, it's this, and when you're looking this way, it's something else, but that's okay.
Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart. Here we go. All right. Dance, dance, now this Christmas, we're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on, dance. We're gonna dance.
Then I moved over to my china cabinet. I don't think I've shown you guys this piece yet, but along the top of my china cabinet, I have this really cute village scene. This is something that I had asked my dad for. I had the idea for it. And then for my birthday this past month, he went ahead and made it for me, along with the help of my mom, of course. And I love it. I think it's so cute. It adds the perfect little piece of decor to the top of this china cabinet. And I really like it. It has some lights attached to the back of it, but I've already run through the batteries already in less than a month, so I decided to put up some string lights instead, and I just love the way it looks. Here it is before I added the lights in front of it also. It looked really good during the day, but at night it was hard to see the houses, so here it is with the lights in the front and the back, and I think that adds the perfect touch. For dinner this night, I decided to make stuffed acorn squash, so I'm going to take you through and show you how I make it. I don't have a recipe for this, it's just something that I kind of threw together one time, and I've been making it for a few years now. I am low carb, so I don't add in anything like dressing wise, but in the past I have made it and I've added like a cornbread, just a box stovetop dressing mix into the mixture, and that's really good too. So that might be something you try if that's something that fits into your diet. But today it's just going to be the squash, and then I use this Jimmy Dean sausage. I prefer the sage one, but I think you could really use any meat in this, any sausage or any meat. Next I used a zucchini and some mushrooms. I will say I doubled the amount that I showed here once I started cooking it. So I used 2 zucchinis and a full box of the sliced mushrooms. And then these are what the squash looked like after they went through the air fryer. I did them at about 17 minutes at 400, and they're nice and tender. And then once the vegetables have all cooked down, I did add some powdered garlic, onion powder, and some pepper. And then I added about a tablespoon of butter when I was sauteing those. Once they're tender, I go ahead and add in spinach, and you know how spinach is. No matter how much you add, it never seems like enough. So I added a little bit more to this. And then once that's all done, you just are gonna go ahead and add your meat back to the mixture. And then I throw in some feta cheese. Like I said, this isn't a true recipe, so I mean, do whatever you prefer. If you don't like feta, you could add in, some cheddar or some other type of cheese, I'm sure, or leave it out if you prefer. But yeah, that's it. Then I just fill them up. I top it with a tiny bit more of cheese, and then I just like to toast it again in the air fryer. But this is a meal that we all really enjoy, and even my husband eats it. The first couple times I made it, he was like, I don't want that, but he came around. He likes it now.
Okay, so it is much later. I've been decorating, and then I'm also making dinner, which I've just shared with you, I think. Here's what this area is looking like now that it's gotten a little darker. I still have the light on though. Next I'm gonna work. I have a bunch of Christmas stuff everywhere. I was thinking about hanging these wreaths like on here, on these, because I have 3 of these mirrors. So I thought that might look cute. I have 2 of this one and 2 of that one. So I was thinking of doing like the same one on the ends and a different one in the middle. I don't know if that'll look cute or not. But yes, next I'm gonna finish dinner, making dinner, and then I'm gonna work on my nativity scene that I'm gonna put up here. Here's the finished product. So as you can see, the squash is like very soft, tender, and the way I eat it is I just dig in there, get some squash, and then I eat it all together. Oh, it's very hot. Can you see the steam?
And the last thing I worked on this night was my nativity scene. My parents gifted me this set last year, and it has all of the nativity pieces from my mom's nativity scene that she had when I was growing up. So that was extra special. And I love setting it up here at the top of this little boat stand. I think it looks really great there. But that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Doesn't matter if the soul